Okay, so back out here at the storage unit. Go a brief rundown of what was picked up and what we got. Got these two Tokyo War seats, which I know they say Namco on them, but they do have speakers in the top. Well, that one's missing, but we can do that. I think I'm going to put these on the Outrunners, so that way at least people will have somewhere to sit when they play Outrunners. I'll probably take the seats, the plastic bases off of here. I don't know, man. These are metal. I could at least paint those, but they're definitely going to be my Outrunner seats for some time. Got these two bill dispensers here that are kind of odd. You put in a 10 or a 20 and you get 5s. So look like there's a lot missing here, maybe. I'm not sure. However, there is a bill, a scepter here. Not sure how dated it is. I know stuff like that has to be updated for counterfeit and things like that. I guess this is the lockbox cartridge here that collects the bills or dispenses the bills. So, not sure. And we got a circuit board back there in the back in the darkness. Where's my light? Let me get my light real quick. There we go. Yeah, at least we got a control board back there. I'm not sure. Looks like no, is that a power supply? I don't know. The power cord goes directly into it, so not quite sure what that is. I really don't know a lot about this, so we're not sure what I've got here. Got two of them. More stuff here. This one's really not doing too good because it's probably not good that the power supply is down there in the bottom of this mess. Let's see what we got here. Let's look away here. Looks like we got, let's see, got some names and phone numbers here. So, wow, I'm gonna cover up personal information, but can we see? There's my getting overexposed there a little bit. Yeah, let me see if I can. There, let's try that. See if that's a little bit more natural. But you can see there, it's like I don't know if you can see. Anyway, it's like the new changer was $4,999. And then another one, a double, is $7,299. So, man, that was. So I guess somebody was looking into replacing these units and left their notes there. Got two air hockey tables. This one's pretty cool. It's got planets, got the fluorescent light. It's got a lot of wear on it. The top, it's got a black top on it. The top seems to be in good condition, though. I'm not seeing a lot. I know the one on the bottom here has a chip, like a chip in it, that I could probably fill in. It's like the size of a dime, and I could probably fill it in and polish it out. You'll always see it, but I could fill it in to where it doesn't affect gameplay. It's been there so long that the shrink wrap had just deteriorated and went to garbage on it. It needs a good polish. It's got the wood grain side on it, and it looks to be in pretty good shape. The metal's pretty rusted on it. I'm sure you saw when I unloaded it had a lot of corrosion on it. This one does not have the overhead display. It's got the score displays are up on the side right there. I think it'll clean up, though. If it works, it was labeled working, and I mean, they did wrap it in plastic, so why would you wrap something up that was garbage? I did think it was odd, is it's got the rounded corners on them. I thought that was an older thing that they did, or I thought that was a new thing that they did, that Dynamo did, and that the newer ones had the machined rounded corners like this, and the older ones had plastic corner covers that covered the corners, because you can't get these corner covers. You pretty much have to get the side rails, and you have to get them in a set so that the corners are line up. So I thought that was kind of strange. But this Comet model right here, it's got the overhead lights. I want to say it had black lights in it, of course. Yep, it does. And it's got some rust on it, but I may polish it out. I may sand it down and just paint it, you know. Paint it yellow or yellow-green, whatever this is, you know, with some more black light active paint. And the scores are up in the ends there. Unfortunately, this artwork, if you look, there's a few spots that the artwork is peeled off and is worn off on. We're going to have to get it out, clean it, and just find out what the story is on it and how bad gone it is. So, back there in the back, I picked up 2 clean sweep claw machines. Let me see if I can get through here. Oh, avalanche. One machine, the claw and the gantry has all fell out to the bottom. It's pretty rusty and in bad shape. Actually, both of these are in really bad shape. One, I don't have a key to, well, okay, alright, this one did open up, and I was able to look in and see there was a board in it. I haven't been able to open the other one yet. I'll probably have to drill the locks on them or figure out a way in. I don't think I have keys for these. I know up here, the mirror up here on the top is shot. It's just, well, you can't even tell, and most of the bulbs are missing that go up there. These have the flashers that go all the way around the perimeter, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens when we get to them. You know, until we know, we don't know. But I went ahead and put them in here. There was at least 2 of them, so there was a chance of, you know, maybe putting enough together to get some life out of something. Maybe something will come out of that dead stuff there. And right here is San Francisco Rush the Rock Alcatraz edition. Now, this is a dedicated San Francisco Rush the Rock Alcatraz edition. They did have a conversion kit for San Francisco Rush, but San Francisco Rush originally came in the same cabinet, except it came in one piece. The original San Francisco Rush does not have a cabinet that separates. So you can see where this is undone, and the seat is over there, and it needs a little bit of work. They somehow pulled the plywood bottom off of the seat. It's in pretty rough shape. It does not have a monitor. The CRT is gone out of this. However, we could always put a LCD in it or put another CRT in it. It is a medium res monitor. Makes it a little bit tougher to find parts for. And it has artwork on this, looks really good. Got a little scratch there, and I think we scratched that when we unloaded it. Shame on us. Needs a lot of scrubbing, a lot of cleaning, rust. All the metal can be repainted. This steering wheel, I actually have a steering wheel I may use on this. We're going to see if it fits. More on that in a little bit. And there's the Rush, the seat for this game right there. And we also have this, this is our San Francisco Rush the Rock Alcatraz edition. But if you look on the side, you can see that it is San Francisco Rush Extreme Racing. This was originally a San Francisco Rush, which means that the seat did not detach from it. It was permanently affixed to it. And however, this machine was converted to Rush the Rock, and they even put this banner across here on the side as part of the conversion. So, same artwork. Yeah, you can see that one there, the dedicated over there. So, by the way, I got to figure out, pretty sure I got to get into the coin door on that one. Pretty sure the keys are in the coin door, so I can open the back and see what secrets it may hold. However, the story with this one down here, laying on the ground, you'll notice that this seat does detach, and it detaches quite well when, you know, the bottom of the cabinet is completely rotted off. There is no bottom to this cabinet, nor is there a seat to it. So you can see I've got it on a furniture dolly right now, where I can move it around, but it does have the CRT in there. So these commonly use the JoeTed. I believe it's a 20. No, it's a 25. I'm pretty sure it's a JoeTed 25-inch monitor in these. Not a lot of people work on them, but they are good monitors. Good friend, my good friend Wes, he puts JoeTed in all of his medium res stuff. Can't remember who he's getting to work on those. I'm going to go ahead, and this machine here it's gone. This one's in the graveyard. You know what? We're just going to call this storage unit the graveyard. That's what we're calling it, the graveyard. But this machine right here is going to give up its bits and pieces and everything to fix that machine over there. And we are going to see what it's going to take to make a working Rush the Rock Alcatraz edition. I have had one before, very disappointingly. I kept having continuous problems with it. It kept giving me issues, everything from hard drive issues to board issues to power supply. Let's see, I went through 2 power supplies. Had to repin the JAMA connector. I had to, oh man, what was it? No, I didn't have any hard drive problems. I did not have any hard drive problems on that one. But then I had to put a monitor in it, and then the monitor started giving me issues, so I fixed the monitor. I actually put that monitor in another game that I sold, and then I put the Rush in my enclosed trailer. But unfortunately, I found out that my enclosed trailer had a leak, and it was too late. And you know, it started looking like this machine right here across the top, and it did that. And by then, I was desperate for space and time, and I parted the machine out. And I actually have some really funny video of the death of that machine that I may post. So, got some Electro Home CRTs sitting here. I've got to stop hoarding CRTs. All right, I've got too many. All right, here's the other change machines we picked up. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I believe these are row 1200s right here. So, and they're in various states. This one here, like I said, everything's tagged here with instructions, or well, not instructions, but little notes saying what works and what doesn't work with them. They all have various issues. Well, I don't know what issues they have. I don't have any power out here to test them. But they've all been robbed. Parts have been robbed from them over and over here. This one's missing a board and a power supply, and looks like the hoppers. This one has got the coin hoppers. What else we got down there? We're missing the dollar bill reader here. We do have a power supply, and we do have a main board, so that's good. This one looks like it's fell apart. However, it looks like everything's here. The hoppers have shook loose. That chute's loose. There's a bill reader right there. There's a control board, and there's a power supply down there. So, you know what? We can just move this over here. Let's see, plug this in right here. said we're going to plug this in right here. Yeah, there we go. So we plug that in right there. And get that stuck in there like that, and there we go. All right. So, I feel like that's supposed to fit a little bit, but that's not a working unit, but it is a complete unit. So we'll see what we'll have to get one out and check everything out on it. Where I thought it said this was a row 1200. I can't remember where I saw it, but see, here's another one here's another one that's complete, as far as I know. I honestly don't know what I'm looking at. Oh no, we're missing the service light up here. So, but yeah, they're all in various states of disrepair, but you know, we'll learn, we'll figure it out. Oh, there we go. Yeah, BC 1200. So, Bill Changer 1200. Pretty sure that's what that stands for. Probably not. But yeah, I'm gonna go through them, and we'll see if we can get them working, and see if we can find them a home. All right, maybe we can bring them back from the dead. They'll live again one day. So that's the current state of the graveyard, as we're gonna start calling it. So. Okay, now we're back at the house. This is the other claw machine that I picked up. And this one's kind of interesting. It has a steering wheel and a shifter on it. You use to open or to move the claw and play the game. There's actually a gas pedal right there that goes on the front. However, we went to unload it and got to looking. Everything inside's gone. No game boards, no power supply. All the wires are cut loose. There's some light fixtures in the top, and there's, you know, not even the gantries left in this. So it's not a lot here. I may pull those sensors out and save them, but there's not a lot left here to save. So I'm just going to go ahead and strip this one down. I'm going to take the billet remover off, the steering wheel control and that off of it. And I may take these rope lights out of the side, because I've got one in there that I don't know. We'll see. It all depends on how much trouble it is taking it apart. But definitely going to get the bill collector and the steering wheel off of it. I may use this steering wheel on Rush the Rock. We'll see. I have to get the cap off and find out if it fits or not. But all right.